We're good. Let's go. We are good. Happy Thursday, guys. It's 9:38. So yeah. It's 9:38. And yeah, I just want to start off by saying thank you, Jay, for the coffee. Appreciate it, bro. It's still hot. Thank you. If any of you would like to support me with a coffee, there's a link in the description. I use it to make these videos for you guys. Alright, so let's get on with all the important updates for World of Warcraft, of which there wasn't any. There was just some little changes. I think there was some little bug fixes and shit. That's pretty much it. I don't know if I had 3k score from last time. I'm on the wrong character, so I can't show you. Where is it? There we go. Resilient Keystone 12. Keystone Legend Season 1. 3k score. And I think the next big one is 3.4. So, you know what? I'm gonna give it a try. Yeah? I don't know if I'll be able to actually do it, but I will give it a try. Yeah? I am uncertain of myself. Sorry. Yeah, I'm uncertain of myself. I think that's a big one. Yeah. But I thought, you know what, why not? Give it a try, right? I'd hate myself if I didn't actually fucking try, right? Right. So we're just gonna get some gear for my wee druid that just leveled up yesterday. Jesus Christ, shit's expensive, bro. How much have we got? Ouch. Right, well let's get rings. Bro, since when is it 25k for a fucking ring? Bro, that is absolutely obscene. That's absolutely obscene. That is absolutely crazy. Holy fuck. Bro, 25k for a ring. You can fucking shove it, by the way. I'm a tank. I'll just go and ruin everybody's day, won't I? That's what I'll do. Bro, 20k for the bracers. What is going on? There's clearly a few people controlling the market. Oh goodness me. Like, look, 20k for that, or I can actually buy the 243s for 40. Like, are you kidding me? Actual, wow, that's insane. Maybe I should just do leather working on my fucking rogue then. I've been saying I was gonna do it for fucking ages. Right, okay, well, we'll do some world quests while we're pissing about then. Anyway, that was well, that was a load of fucking shite, wasn't it? So we've got trinket, cloak. Right, void storm it is. There's a couple there. So yeah, in terms of World of Warcraft, we hit our 3k score. I think we may be raiding today. I'm not sure yet. Let me just double check. Where are we? Apparently we are. We are raiding tonight. So looks like we're getting another try. on not being fucking retarded, which sounds alright. Here, wait a minute. Don't have that. Veteran Dawn Crest, we don't have that. Gold it is. Done. Accept. Done. Gold, continue, complete. Yes. Easiest 10k I ever spent. Right, let's go grab our trinket. But yeah, so I did have a new set of talents that I wanted to try, but I did try it in the raid and it seemed to be worse, to be quite honest. We do have more eye level. I still haven't found an add-on that I like for keeping track of my poison. It's not my poison per se, it's the one that basically buffs your energy. So I need to play around it, and I've been mistiming it quite a little bit. But I'm hoping, yeah, that I'm actually like I am getting better, and I'm good enough at it, you know. So we'll give that a try tonight. I'm looking forward to trying it again. You know, I think we're getting better. I mean, I'm getting closer to 280 eye level. I'm doing well in Mythic Plus, but it's just the raid. I just need to figure it out, and I'm fucking shit. Worst case scenario is I stay here for the Mythic Plus and I don't raid. That's it. That isn't exactly going to be any crazy like loss. It would be my own fault, so. Oh, I need to kill these. Cool. But yeah, I'm not bothered. It's a great guild and it's a great community. But if I can't figure out what's wrong, then you know. So yeah, I've asked a couple of people. Nobody seems to want to get back to me. But that was one thing that was pointed out by someone else, is that I was basically not making any good use of my buff that I have from my Envenom. Come on, lads, all together now. Let's go. That's good. But yeah, I mean, other than that, I'm pretty happy. I'm enjoying World of Warcraft. I think Midnight's been really good so far. So yeah, I don't really have a fantastic amount of anything else to say. We are just slowly continuing to yeah, do Mythic Plus and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, really really just a case of like time, essentially. That's it. And to be honest, it's fun. I'm enjoying the Mythic Plus. So yeah. I'm hoping to start doing some lower keys on my tank as well. I just need to look at like the build and all that sort of stuff. So right, what else have we got here? A trinket? No. Oh, the PvP ones. Well, only one of the PvP ones is good. This one. Subdue creatures or kill players. I can't kill anybody as a fucking tank. Take me 400 years. Right, let's go get a bash. But yeah, I mean, other than that, there isn't really anything else to talk about. Like, real life is kind of just plodding away for me. We're all done with therapy. I baked some bread and delivered that to my psychologist, because that was about 2 years of 2 weekly appointments. So yeah, and as much as it's funny to say I'm cured, I'm not. I still have to deal with everything, but I now have the tools to be able to do it. I have the tools to be able to do it in a healthy way, I guess, is the best way to say it. Like, actually being able to, I suppose, being able to adapt and overcome situations without allowing them to consume me so that I end up spiraling. Yeah. So things like, I know this is probably going to sound like dumb, but the fuck does this do? The hell? Mastery. Can we pick more than one, like? No. Bro, I've totally forgotten what I was saying. I got carried away by a buff. You're joking? That's totally gone. Lads, I'm not gonna lie, I have no fucking idea what the fuck I was saying. I actually cannot believe how bad my memory is. I, in terms of Overwatch, yeah, we are getting we're getting top 500 lobbies all the time. I genuinely think the game is trolling me at this point. It's absolutely insane to think that I am playing at this level when I genuinely should not be at this level. I should not be, you know. It's getting very tiring trying to climb. I am not even all-star yet, so I genuinely don't get why the game seems to think that I need to be in top 500 lobbies. I am hoping, obviously I'm hoping that eventually I can push my DPS to such a degree that I can actually get top 500, but I genuinely don't think, because of the hill that I have to climb to get there, I genuinely do not think that it is achievable. You know, I think by the time that I am actually being a contender for top 500, it would be too little too late. I would be, you know, like, just, yeah, I'd be top number 1, mate. You know what I mean? I'd be the best in the fucking world. Because I'd have beat every bastard top 500 in the fucking world trying to get there. So I can't be bored with that. So I'm just going to continue to play it casually until I've got more time. I don't think I'm going to have, like, a crazy amount of time. I mean, I'll put time in because I don't play Rocket League. Inevitably, I got to gold again. And I did say that I was going to uninstall the game, and honestly, as much as it was a rash decision, I can't stand the fact that I was Diamond 2 and I am stuck so badly. It doesn't matter who I play with. It doesn't matter, you know, if I play alone, if I play with Llama or Natty or Illusions, it doesn't matter because I still lose games. So out of the last, this is true by the way, out of the last 21 games I played, I lost 20 and I uninstalled after a 16 losing streak. Where my last game, yeah, now me and Natty were playing, The last game we played, it was not good. To say the least, it was not good. Yeah. Um. The the players were insane. One of them was Grand Champ. Yeah. Natty rage quit. He quit after a couple of minutes and said, he said, sorry, I can't play this game. And I literally, I played it out where the two guys were just like, they were just sort of freestyling around and messing about. It was insane to watch me. It was like watching pros play Rocket League. It was insane. And I basically just said, like, I was really upset, and I just wrote in chat, I was like, this is the last game that I will ever play. This will be my 16th loss in a row, and I am now back to gold from Diamond 2. And they were like, oh, we're sorry and stuff. Matchmaking's bad. And I was like, I know. Like, it's not like anybody's real fault, but it's like bad game design, too many smurfs, etc, etc, etc. But yeah. And I just felt that was a bit of an insult. 16 losses in a row is absolutely fucking insane, by the way. I don't think I've lost 16 games in a row of anything, you know? I'd actually wager that I haven't even lost 16 games in a row of, like, fucking, Fortnite, man. Because at least, like, I end up playing, like, I'll get baited into playing another game mode and get an easy win, right? But holy fuck. Brutal. So yeah, I gave that up because my mental health is just absolutely not worth it. Like, I am genuinely, I will not survive that shit. You know, it it is just too much for me to deal with. What else? There's one real life story I want to tell because I'm proud of it. I know this is gonna sound fucking ludicrous to you, yeah, but for me, I suffer a lot with anger, yeah. So I suffer a lot with not being able to actually deal with my emotions to the point that all that comes out is anger. That's all that's left. And it's been that way for a long time. It's not, it's just a sort of, what's the word? It's almost like a side effect of all of the, basically, the shit that I've been through. That it just comes out as anger, as nothing else. And yesterday in the kitchen, I did a little bit of baking, and I had some shit fall out of the cupboard. Yeah, so I was putting things back, things fell out, and the fucking cloves fell, and the glass jar hit the it hit the bowl that was on the bunker, smashed the bowl to pieces, smashed the bowl to pieces, like pieces. The cloves were fine. The glass jar didn't even budge, mate. The glass jar was fine. I was annoyed at that. I got put back in. I slammed that cupboard shut, and I was so fucking upset because of that fucking broken bowl. You know? And obviously my daughter was in the kitchen curious about what I was baking and all that sort of shit. And I told her, I says, look, Natalie, I says, you need to give me a minute. Yeah? So away she went. You know, I felt bad for saying that, but I couldn't let her sort of almost like see me like that. Nice, we got a fucking ring. 25k saved. Good. Fuck the jewel crafters. But yeah, so I sent her away and I just sort of calmed down, and that was it. That was it. Very uneventful story, right? Very uneventful story. Happy ending was Joe was fine. That's it. And for the longest time, I haven't been fine, you know? Newsflash, you know? And it was okay. I made the cake. The cake is dry, and I'm very critical of the cake. But, well, I suppose that's just me being critical, right? It's fine. Is there anything here? There's not. Oh, there. Ooh, world boss, right? Is that? No. Yeah, there. I was looking at the wrong one. But yeah, I mean, other than that, like I said, I was fine, right? And I guess that's just because I've been given the tools to deal with my emotions. Sucks dealing with them, but at the same time, it's a lot better than actually just smashing everything to pieces, right? But yeah, anyway, I just wanted to share that. I'm sorry this dragged on a little bit. Yeah, there was like a fucking 2 minute silence in the middle where I fucking forgot everything and my brain just fucking melted. But yeah, other than that, we are good. Alright, I am going to get some work done. I actually do have work to do. I've got an event this weekend, so I've got some stuff to price. So what I'm going to do is I'll get this video done. I'll get it rendering so I can get it out to you today as early as I can. While that's doing, I'll do work. I'll get as much done as I can. I need to go to the post office and then I will be on stream early. We'll have a couple of hours of probably keys and general gaming on my rogue before raid, and I will try and squeeze some stuff in for my little druid. But other than that, we are all good. All right. I'm sorry this was a bit of a long one. It's hard for me to talk about these things because they affect me. Yeah. It's very hard for me to comfortably talk about my emotions because it brings out those emotions and I don't like dealing with it. I feel very vulnerable. Yeah. So I'm going to finish my coffee. I'm going to get this out for you. I will see you in the next one. Okay. I will see you next Thursday if I don't see you on stream. Alright? If you don't catch a stream, well, hey, you're missing out, alright? But I will hopefully see you then. I am going to just let this tick away and mute. I will just continue to play and I will see if I can get an actual item out of this boss. Enjoy the music and I will see you in the next one. That's it. Bye.
Входящих им все равно.